Hi everybody, this is Kathleen Alcala, Paper Crafter. Welcome back to my channel. I've been absent for a little while, and so today I decided to go ahead and do a little video. And I thought I'd work on this journal. Do you guys remember this? I think was my last video that I did. I had made this journal and I put the digital papers in. You can go back and check it out. That were all my leftovers that were kind of hodgepodgey, but I put them in to make a journal. So I've actually been working on this probably the last week on and off, an hour here and there. And I thought, let's work on this together. And just to show you as we go along, I did get this as a gift from somebody during a swap. I wish I knew who it was. If you recognize your work, please let me know. I'll do shout out. But it's so pretty. My absence, I was getting my knee replaced and I'm doing much better, thank you. In my time away from making anything, I thought a lot about my stuff and all that I have, and I have so much. I want to start using everything. That includes the things that people give me, which I kind of been hoarding. So that's why I have that on there. I thought it went real pretty. And I want to work on the insides. I originally liked the idea of having multiple different patterns, but I feel like it's too much. And I thought maybe putting that on there might be pretty. I love a good doily. So I think what I'm going to do is just cut this and do front and back. What do you guys think? I think that I'm trying not to be too picky because it takes me forever to do anything because I analyze and overanalyze and it's just too much. So I am trying not to do that, guys. I'm going to just go for things. I think I've said that before. Baby being away for so long just made me feel that I wanted to kind of redo some of the stuff in the sense that maybe my videos are a little long. I don't maybe want to make them so long. I might also use a little bit of fast forwarding, probably a little more editing. All will be good. I think people are busy and may not have all the time in the world to be watching videos, right? So I kind of want to make it where it's fun and gives you some inspiration ideas. Look, I cut that horrible, right? So my other one is going to be short, my other side. And then we'll put something on there. For now, just to puff it up, let me grab this so the glue doesn't stick to this page. That might not be enough puff. Hold on. Use this just to give it that page don't stick. Let's put it on the other side. And I'll go over what I've been doing on this. I think that you guys will like it. Let's go ahead and put this on here. I'm just going to guess that this is about the shape. I might have pushed it too far out, which the glue will dry and it's all good. Yeah, see, I pushed it too far out right here. I'm okay with that. Here's a little glob that was missing. Look at right here. Let me just put a little bit of glue. I love these journals because anything goes. It's totally okay if you make mistakes. Nobody's going to say anything because that's part of the charm of the journal, right? Is all the weird stuff. Okay. Now I need to do the same thing on this back side. Hold on. Okay, I just want to puff it up. I have so much lace, you guys, on the wings here. Oh my gosh. This is what I want to do for this book today, is I want to add lace. And then maybe the next video, I need to make embellishments because I really don't have much. And I used everything that was around me. So if you can remember, these are some of the things. I'm going to go really fast over this. Make sure you guys can see what I'm doing. Some of them I actually use legitimate antique cards. I didn't feel like trying to make copies, and I thought I'm just going to go for it. I'm going to use them. Life is short. Why not? And so you'll see this. I used rub-ons, borders. And then I used, these are all rub-ons here. And this is legitimate cigarette, I think they're called cigarette cards. And then I had this pretty old envelope and I put some rub-ons on that. I thought that made it really pretty. There was no letter when I got it, but I thought that was pretty. You can always put stuff of your own in there. Does my voice sound weird? It feels like it's sounding weird. I just put a little bit of trim there. And I put this angel. This too is I think this might be a digital copy. Yeah, that's a digital copy. And I put this here as a reminder that you can slide something under there. But honestly, I kind of like the flower there, so I may eventually glue that on. And I did the same thing with this old envelope. I've added some rub-ons. And I just put a piece of ephemera in there for now. And I thought this lady was really pretty. And then I put a little bit of washi tape around her just to make her pop a little bit better. Somebody made this for me, or I got it. I don't know where I got it. Again, I apologize, but I loved it. I thought I'm going to put it on there. These have not been worked on. I just added this old piece of, I forgot what this was from, but I just added that. This is a big giant piece of washi. See? I did not like this page. I'm going to flip it around so you'll see what I'm talking about. Watch. It's so white, stark. Didn't love it. So I decided to put that washi on there and added some pretty lace. And I'm probably going to add more to it, but for now, that's where I am at. I added this cute image. Isn't she adorable? And I used all leftover digital papers and kits that I have. I'm trying to really use all that. And this, I thought this lace was so pretty, so delicate, and it just worked so well there. And this was just a piece of digital image, and then I added some pretty lace, and this is a beautiful postcard. And look at this. Isn't that gorgeous? Oh, I love this. I thought, let's showcase it. Why don't we? I might add a brooch or something in here. The beauty about doing this journal, if you remember, I have these really giant gaping spaces. I can put whatever I want in this thing. It can be fat, thin, it doesn't matter. So I kind of really like that. I added a little bit of trim, and this image here, she's digital. I did not cut her arms out. I just kind of got tired and lazy to do it. I made this little tag, so I went ahead and put it on there. See? And I thought the beautiful blue, so I just added some white lace. I thought that alone was pretty. Oh. This was just a sticker that I had, but I'm not loving this, so this may change. And I added a border to this. And I just thought this was cute, this tag I had on hand. And I put 3 little flowers here because they match so pretty. And I turned this to a belly band, digital. And I put this there as a reminder. This was just like a vinyl sticker I put there. And that. I thought this was pretty. This was a real pretty digital kit, I believe. And this, I thought this was so pretty, this trim. I thought the colors matched. Were just gorgeous. And she also is a digital kit. I thought that was pretty. And with this one, I put a little bit of washi tape. You're going to see washi tape throughout this book. See some here. Recently, Amity Bloom, if you guys know who Amity Bloom is, she's a journal maker, but she makes these incredible washi tapes. I have a ton of them, literally a ton of them, because they're so pretty. I couldn't decide, so I like literally got like everything. Look at. These are just the ones that don't fit on my holder. I hope you can see them because they're really stunning. So I have them all over. And this was a tea bag that I crunched up and added that cute angel image. And this is just an applique and this pretty image here. Thought the colors matched really well, and I love the color of this, so I added it. And I just included these flowers. I just turned them into a semicircle. And then since I had a man, I never really used the male image. I decided to put it here. And I just included some background paper. And on this side, I had this little dog image, and that is a vintage image. I thought I'm going to use it because when on earth am I going to use that male kind of masculine looking thing? I put some pretty trim. Again, you'll see the different washi tape here. And I put some washi tape here. It wasn't necessary to stay there, but actually I want to add lace, but if it has a big white like gap here, you can see it through the lace, and I don't necessarily want that. But if I have this, watch, let me just grab a piece. I put it here, so you see the darkness. You're not seeing like white pop through it. That looks kind of cute there, huh? Okay. And have put tape holding this image, and then another little card here. I don't know if you guys remember my video a while ago. I made this. I used a seed catalog, and I gessoed it, and then to bring the shine down, because I don't like shine. And I made this, and I found it when I was, trying to figure what I want to put in here. So I went ahead and used it. Thought, why not use what I've been creating? And this is just a little piece of paper I had, and I cut out a little bit of a doily or a applique. This one I added this image, and then I put this little label here, and I put this label in this image as well, and just a little bit of trim in this image. I just tore her out because I didn't like all the stuff around her. And since this is like that purple look, I added these flowers. I'm not much of a purple person. Of course, look what I'm wearing. I like lavender, but not really necessarily purple. It's not my thing. So I thought that was good that I could actually add purple. I love this page. I don't even know what to do with it because I love it so much. I think I might just add some trim or lace. This, I just added some lace, part of it, to make sure to shore this paper up because it was so fragile. Another rub-on. And these are just a variety of different ephemera that I have. I just kind of put in here for now. And I folded this up, made it like a little envelope. And I'll be doing something. See, this is the white border I was talking about. So I'll probably put some washi tape here, and then I can use lace or trim to cover it. Oops, see the same thing here. I'm not loving this, so I'm definitely going to need to put something on there. I'm thinking a big button. Or, hold on. Let me see. Let me showcase something. I have my handy button, little button jar here. Let's just pull something out. Let's take a look. Of course, I won't use black, but I'll probably get a big button and use a big button there. I might also put a little bit of sheer something on it, just to lighten that whiteness up a little bit, maybe. We'll see. I'll do something. Okay, moving on. Okay, this page I haven't even worked on yet. I made a little pocket. I added a rub-on here that was not very successful, kind of broke apart. I think it's old rub-ons. And that was another thing I realized, that I need to use my stuff. And if they're sitting, things are starting to ruin it. I don't want to do that. No bueno. I just noticed my glue is uncapped. Now the $10,000 question is, I shoved everything to the side, so now I don't even know where my glue, here it is. Okay. All right. This is an actual antique photo. I'm not real big on antique photos, even though I got several of them. I like them, don't get me wrong, but it has to be very specific. Like, I like this family one, but I've seen some vintage photos that look kind of scary. That's just my opinion. I used a little bit of washi tape here and here just to hold it in, give it color, then added a little border there and some trim. And then I turned this image, digital image, to a pocket, and I had this old beautiful paper. Isn't that gorgeous? Now that I will never want to use. sorry, I think I have glue all over my fingers, you guys. Okay. This is not that successful. I need to work on this. I just added some different things, and then I threw that on there. I'm thinking, man, I must have been when I wasn't feeling good. I thought this green trim was so pretty, and it matched so perfect. And isn't that angel cute in this old vintage wallpaper? I thought that was sweet. I don't think I want to do anything because it's so simplistic and sweet. But I do need to add something here. I'm thinking a piece of lace right here, something that would sort of feel like swannish to me, like soft and gentle. I know this isn't swannish, but I just want to kind of something delicate. I don't know what. Okay. I turned this into a pocket, and that was a postcard that I just put in there. I hate to use my postcards, as you guys probably already have heard me say. I hate covering up these vintage stamps and the old writing. And I love this Godey's magazine. Godey's? I'm not sure how you pronounce that. So I didn't want to cover it. I want to leave that as is. And then I use this really pretty green. I think it's part of a sari ribbon. And I added this beautiful sticker. I think I got this from Amity Bloom as a free gift with purchase. And you can see a little bit of bloom tape back here. I thought this was so pretty, this ribbon. I just made a bow and added it because I think the colors were outstanding. I love things that are kind of mistaken, like that trim looked like it bled a little bit onto here. To me, I find that more interesting. I added this pretty piece of ribbon I thought was lovely. I might incorporate buttons, or I might put some kind of a brooch here. I'm thinking leaning towards some brooches maybe. And then I just had this little flower, and I added some of this cheesecloth here. And the cheesecloth I got from Oldacina, Scrap Ann. She sells, I know I'm a part of her design team and I haven't done anything in a while, but she sells her kits that also include fabrics and different variety of like strings, ribbons, yarns. You should go check that out. Okay, I added this here. I thought that was so pretty. And this is fabric. I included that there. Put a flower. I turned this teacup into a pocket. I don't know if I'm necessarily going to put these things in there. I was originally just doing it to hold, to let me know that it was a pocket. And then I also did it so if I want to move it, yeah, I know it's there. I thought this is so pretty. This image here, it's digital. Guys, I also want to show you something. You see that black smudge right there? I may have mentioned it before. Sometimes when you make a print, you might have a screw up. Something happens like that. I still use it. I don't get rid of it. I don't reprint it. I think it's fine if it has little flaws in it. I think it makes it more interesting. And this one I added lace and some trim. I thought that was so pretty. And you'll see this washi tape here again because I wanted to just cover it with some lace. But I do actually like that washi tape. I didn't put it on very straight because I didn't think I was going to use it by itself. I meant to put something on top. And this pocket here, I used lace and the trim. This is one of my favorite postcards. It's not a postcard actually. It's a advertising card. Can you imagine getting cards like that today? Gosh, you're lucky you got a container to put your items in. This was an old digital envelope. I just liked the colors and the images, so I put it in there. Isn't that cute? I love this. I put that, and this is a cutout. To hold this piece down, I use this pretty, I think this is a card, a vintage card I got from a scrapbook, and I just glued it on. And I didn't want to commit to gluing this postcard down because of those issues I told you about. I use washi tape to hold it in place, and it can be undone. because the paper is pretty, but I thought the imagery matched so well. But you can turn it into a pocket if you want, or pull it out. And this was just like a little envelope, a handmade envelope I put there from a digital kit. Isn't that pretty? This, oh, I love this trim. And this one's an old-time favorite. So this was actually like a file folder from a digital kit. I just cut it and turned it into a pocket. And I don't necessarily mean that these things will be in there. I just did it so I would remind myself that it is a pocket. Put some pretty washi tape to give it a little bit of femininity, since this is so masculine looking. And then I had this, I thought it was cute, so I just clipped it on, just a little, it's kind of a thick paper image. Haven't done anything there yet. I turned it into a pocket. It was big, so I folded it up. Isn't this pretty? This was a piece of wallpaper. And then, look at how pretty. I just cut this out. And that was just a reminder that this is a pocket. I just add a little bit of lace right here at the bottom. And with this one, I put this pretty lace. There's like this lace is really big, really long that I have. I just cut out a piece and put it here. Added this bird image. I thought the colors matched really good. And this girl, oh, I just love this page. This might be one of my favorite pages. Now, I just included the satin ribbon, or silk ribbon. And then this is an actual perfume label that I purchased. And I think it's so stunning. In person, oh, it's beautiful. I thought the colors all matched. And I had those little flower puff things. So I put it there. And then some pretty lace, delicate lace down here. I just included a little band of flowers. I thought this is really pretty. I don't think I really want to change much to it. I love this. I think it's cute. This I just stuck on here for now. That's not very exciting about inks. So, and this is a border I put on here. A little applique, a little bird image. And this again is one of the items I made for the seed catalog. And it's actual pocket. I put it on here. I thought the colors are really pretty, very stunning. And I think when I put something in the pocket, it will really make it pop a little bit more. Isn't that pretty, this lace? This page to me is just so pretty. I don't really want to do anything to it. I might do something with this here, but I'm not sure. I just added a little bit of velvet. I thought that was pretty, crushed velvet trim. And this one, I did add a little bit of washi tape. My soul is a garden of wildflowers, because I saw the birds. And then I just put a piece of pretty lace here. And I thought the color of this was really pretty. It matched the color tones in there. So it is a pocket. I had this image of this girl forever, and it was huge. So I actually cut it up so I'd use it. And this is starting to tear, you can see, because it's so delicate. So I probably need to add some washi tape or something to secure that. And this is a postcard. There was nothing on the back of this postcard, so I was okay with gluing it. This is a tuck spot, so you can add something. And just some more lace. And let's see, I can remove that now. And you saw me do this. I'm going to add something else here. Let's go back to the front. Let's pull this stuff off. Good thing I did that. Stuff was already gluing down. See? So what I want to do, I want to add lace, like a lot of it, because I have so much, you guys. Not necessarily in every single page, but I definitely want to include it. Like this could use some here. Yeah, I think a lot of this could really use something. I need to add some embellishments as well. And yeah, so this is a flip through so far what I've done. I don't necessarily want to do much more, because I know I just kind of getting back into the swing of things, and I will work on this. I don't want to bore you guys. I will work on this some more, and I might splice another video, might not, but anyway. So that's my journal. Look how pretty that's going to look on the shelf. Seeing it look like that. And then look at how it looks closed. See all the... See, I want to add more so you see more of this like a waterfall. I love that look. Okay, guys, I don't want to keep you any longer than I've already kept you. Thank you so much for joining me. I hope you found a little inspiration by looking through this. If you have any other ideas you think would be cute in this book, let me know. I realize my desk is in complete disaster zone. I apologize. I have a new tripod stand, so you're probably going to see a lot more of the disaster that I'm always referring to on my desk. Everybody have a wonderful, blessed day. It's nice to be back. Take care of yourselves. Bye-bye.